Hello and welcome to the Super Mario-thon. So I'm going to be going through every single mainline Super Mario game. Gonna try to experience as much of the game as possible. I'm not going to be using warp zones, just because warp zones would skip most of the game. I will do stuff like, I know where all the secrets are, like, everyone knows the little one up here. Oh man, it's been a while since I played this, so like, if I suck, well, that's fine. Tomorrow's game is actually going to be even harder because, for those who aren't aware, there was a Super Mario Bros. 2 that was released in Japan only, and later got released in the worldwide territories as Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. Basically, it's a lot of this game, but they decided to make Super Mario Bros. Really, really hard. Because it was so difficult, they decided, oh wait, maybe it's a little too hard. So, oh no, they changed it so that, like, we instead got, like, a different game called Doki Doki Panic. That became Super Mario, that got reskinned into a Mario game, and the actual Super Mario Bros. 2, which was really hard, was lost. But I will be playing it as part of this marathon, and that'll be tomorrow. If I finish this today, because I probably will, that'll be tomorrow's game. So, that game is a reason why it's infamous. It's probably the hardest Mario game overall, and I don't think there's been a harder one since. If you went up above and through the top, you would have ended up in the warp zone, and you can usually warp to like world 4 from there. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna play through every level. I'm gonna do every level. All right. This is the mushroom. Oh, wait, it's not the mushroom level. Yeah, this game is I think in a way it hasn't aged the best out of the Mario games, but it's aged pretty well as a video game. I think when you play games from this era, they tend to play some of the controls don't feel right. I think this game still feels like like the movement still feels pretty up to date. How long do you predict? Oh man, this game will probably take one stream.
Huh?
Lost Levels, ideally one stream, but I think it's probably going to take me 2. The first long one is Super Mario Bros. 3. Like, that's the first, like long Mario game. Yeah, so you can actually do that to fight Bowser. You don't actually have to, like, cut the bridge. Anyway, here's the classic line. Thank you, Mario. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Mario, but our princess is in another castle. Toad didn't even have this voice back then, but I'm gonna do that voice for this. At World 2 already. I think when we get to like games like the later games like Sunshine and Galaxy and Odyssey, those will take a much longer time. These 2D platform ones are much shorter. Maybe 2 months. Nah, that's too. I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably have a better estimate once we're halfway through. Oh, no, ah! Come on, there we go. Oh, the first underwater level. What do points even do? Well, back then it was a bit of a different world. Back in the day, if you had a high score, you could tell your friends. Like, you know how these days when you're playing a game and you do something cool, you probably like clip it and be like, "Bro, check this out. I did this in this game," and you just kind of flex with that, right? Back in the day, what you would do is you would like take a photo of your score. And then be like, yeah, this is my score, and can you beat that? And that was kind of the idea. Like, still in the arcade kind of era, where high scores kind of mattered. It was like a flexing point. Nowadays, it's not really that important anymore. And sometimes, like, some places will do competitions where they're like, hey, can you if you get this high of a score in Mario, we'll give you, like, a prize or something. And that was a thing you could do. It was hard to cheat back then, too, because no one really knew how. I don't know. I wasn't alive back then, so I can't tell you. I talk like I was alive at this point. Can you believe it? I am somehow young enough that I wasn't alive when this game came out. I know you won't believe that, but yeah. Alright, World 2, 3. This is the fish level! I actually kind of hate this level. This is the first level I usually die in. See? Oh my god. First death, probably incoming. I can't even grab those coins. See? Anyway, yeah. So I personally consider this the first, like, tricky level, right? Like, this is the first level where something strange happens. I've lost my flow. If you run out of lives, you start from the very beginning. Tell you what, if we do die quite far in, I will use the warp zone to get back to where I was. Second castle level. Here comes Bowser. I mean, it's like fake Bowser. Spoilers. So that's the trick with this Bowser fight. You just do this. Okay, alright.
Thank you, Mario! But our princess is in another castle!
Alright, this is the first nighttime level. I assume it's nighttime. I actually don't know. It must be here. That's the worst. Oh, the first Hammer Bros! And the other one despawned. Oh! So this is where you can do the infinite lives thing. I'm not gonna do it. I probably should do it, but I'm not gonna do it. Alright, World 3-2, baby. How though? So how it works, okay, so how it works is basically in Mario, if you can somehow land on 8 enemies in a row without touching the ground, you'll get a free life. So the trick is that you basically lodge a turtle shell, sorry, a Koopa shell, I should say, into a corner, and then by jumping over and over onto it, you have to time the jump perfectly, you basically never touch the ground, and therefore you get unlimited lives, because after the 8th time, the 9th time, 10th time, 11th time, it'll all be free lives. So that's how you get infinite lives. That was one of the few locations where it's easy to do, because the Koopas are literally walking down the stairs. I kind of forget how short the levels are in this game. Alright, castle level number 3. I've had it! Oh man, I forget that the mushroom's sort of like... Oh my goodness, okay. Back to World 1. Oh man. Because I've gone to, what was it, World 3 was it? I'll skip to World 3. The warp zone is this, so you go up to the top here, go through here. We're up to World 3, so I'm gonna go World 3, but a lot of people just use this to go to World 4. Oh. Oh, the life! It's alright. Luckily for me, I got... But here's the thing with this game. If you take damage while a fire flower is present, picking it up, even if you're small Mario, would take you just... won't take you to Fire Mario, would just make you big. I'm gonna be honest, these levels I'm familiar with, but not super familiar with, because every time I run through Super Mario Brothers run, just for fun, I usually just use the warp zone and skip straight through to World 4, so I've barely played these levels in comparison to the other levels. But hey, this game is good practice for the next game, which is gonna be hell. Alright, castle stage! Classic Mario parkour techniques. Here comes Bowser, or fake Bowser number 3. There he is, look at him. Man, he's getting too close to me. I'm not a big fan of him getting too close to me. Oh man, just...
Thank you, Mario! But our princess is in another castle!
I'm gonna take some water now. World 4. This is the first appearance of our good friend Lakitu. Except he's not a friend here. There he is up in the sky. And the Spinies. When I was a kid, these Spinies just scared me because you couldn't really step on them. These are the first like Mario enemies you couldn't step on. And that's crazy because like up until now, Mario's only defense has been like jumping on enemies, but you can't jump on these enemies. See? But you can jump on Lakitu, which I was trying to do, but never mind. Ow. Yeah. Oh man, 2 lives. Alright, here's a good chance to actually like take out Lakitu if you want. Yeah. Although it doesn't really matter because the level's basically over anyway. Alright. World 4-2. This is the second sewer level, and there's another warp zone in this one, which you can actually use to go to like World like 7, I think. But again, not doing that until we reach those points. As I said, we're experiencing as much of the game as possible. Happy Mario Day. That one's always hard to get, actually. Or you can just, like, try do this. Yeah. Whoa. This is where the warp zone normally is, but I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna go and, we're just skipping through the level, to be honest. Oh wait, I think I've gone too far. Oh no, I went to the warp zone. Oh great. Welcome to World 5. Oh great. Okay, well, you know what? I broke my rule already because I accidentally went here. We'll come back to World 4 though. But if I finish the game on this run, that's it. I'm not really gonna bother, but I don't think I will. I think World 5 is where Bullet Bills get introduced, and they're kind of strange enemies, you know? There's one. What other new enemies should we make in this game? Bullets with faces on them. Alright. And that's how we got Bullet Bill, I guess. And Torpedo Ted, which I find fun because they're named after Bill and Ted. And there's a Hammer Bro just by himself, which is really weird because normally they come in pairs. There's the other one. Bullet Bill is forever. There was even a Bullet Bill in the Super Mario movie, the big giant one. I think that's a Bonsai Bill though, because they're definitely technically different. Like the bigger ones are called Bonsai Bills, and the smaller ones are just Bullet Bills. Oh, and Buzzy Beetles. They're so weird, eh? Okay, alright. We're skipping to World 4, and we're gonna play through World 4. I think this is the earliest point you can just climb to the top, right? You just go like... You go like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then...
Run.
Right? Alright, World 4. Okay, we're gonna try, like... Take Lakitu out as soon as we can. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that. Just makes the rest of the level a breeze. Oh, the second one! That's right, I forgot. If you take him out too early, another one spawns. A third one, wow. Alright, time for World 4 2. Oh my... The Buzzy Beetle! There we go. Here's the normal exit out. World 4-3, finally. Oh yeah, this is the mushroom level. This is the one I'm talking about. This is the one I remember. This like preceded Tall Mountain, which I famously had these as well. But that was in 3D. This, oh, what have I done? Oh no, what have I done? Oh, no, we have to like, do that. Okay, we're good. This reminds me of like, you know the Damn it! You know in the Mario movie when like Mario first lands in the Mushroom Kingdom? Kind of comes into this kind of place. Maneuvering, hit. Acrobatics. Alright, oh, well, that's fine. Alright, World 4 Castle level. Alright, here comes Bowser. Or Imposter Bowser number 4. Oh, that's right, I remember now. This is the first maze level, isn't it? So you have to choose a path, and the correct path takes you to Bowser. That's right. Now I remember. I think it was the middle. It was not the middle. Okay, yeah, it's this path. This path, the bottom path. Oh, yeah. There's another maze-like level later, but it's, yeah, there we go. There's the real path, bottom path, okay. Comes Bowser. Ah! Okay. Oh, that's not good. That's terrible. That's terrible. Wow. Oh, I kind of want to start that run. Alright, World 4. I thought I could make that jump. Oh, 1 life. That's terrible. Absolutely awful. No! The Koopa comes back too. You ever notice how like retro Mario isn't even like Mario color properly? Like his overalls are red in this. He's got the iconic red cap, but like he's supposed to have blue overalls, right? Editing note from me, turns out Mario did have red overalls in the artwork back then, but after a while, I think starting with 3, they stopped, and he had blue. That's definitely like a limitation of the time, I think. Because like same reason why Link has like pink hair in Link to the Past, which has always been interesting. I mean, it's cool. It's cool that he has pink hair, but it's like, why specifically pink in Link's case? He's trying a different style, yeah. They should bring back pink hair Link in some way. I'm surprised Breath of the Wild doesn't let you like change Link's hair color, because why wouldn't they let you do that? Maybe the next Zelda game, who knows? Alright. World 4! And just like usual, we're just gonna let Lakitu do his thing. He's an enemy, right? But like, I think in all future depictions of Lakitu, like especially after 64, Lakitu's always been like not an enemy. Maybe he was like being forced to do this by Bowser, you know? Maybe Bowser like, I don't know, held his family hostage. Why am I thinking the worst possible scenario? I don't know. Like, he didn't. Maybe he was reluctant. He was like a reluctant Bowser minion, you know. The good news is that every time I fail a level, I get better at it. So, all right, time for Bowser's Castle number 4, the one with the maze. All right, it's because I got a fireball. I can just fight Bowser this time. Yeah, we killed Bowser.
Thank you, Mario! But our princess is in another castle.
Alright, finally, we're 5-1 again. I think this is intended to be the snow level. How else do you explain the white trees? And now someone's gonna be like, oh, actually, there's a type of tree that grows white leaves. And like, oh, that's nice. Alright, we're 5-2. Oh, no, the Emperor! Finally, we're making progress. We're finally further than we ever got. So we're finally made to World 5-3. Which is, I don't know, you should skip these levels. Oh, yeah, yeah, actually, I remember this level. This is like, it's like treetops with bullet bills. It's like, who's shooting at me? Hey, that's pretty good, though. I think that's my first death for this run. Oh, I think... Every time I think I have the physics down, I don't. Well, we're already halfway through the game. So, I think that's worth celebrating, right? There we go, that's how you do it. And see, you never find out who's shooting the hammer bros, the bullet bills. Castle 5, let's go. Oh, nearly got me there. That was just completely my own ignorance. Oh man, if I'm doing this badly at Mario Bros 1, I can't imagine how badly it's gonna go for me when I do Lost Levels. Lost Levels is gonna be like hell. Okay, remember to do the World 5 skip. Just a one firework. Okay, let me just try a trick that I've learned. Yeah. Yeah, it worked. Okay, back to World 5. I think the underwater music is underrated. This is like one of the best themes from this game. Are you done? Well, this has been a good run. Hammer, bro. Okay. That wasn't even the hardest level in World 5. I think the hardest level in World 5 is the Bullet Bill level, right? Yeah. Alright, World 4, baby. Is one of these a mushroom? I don't remember. Let's just find out, because I'm gonna need to know for future runs. Nope. Is one of these a mushroom? Nope. Is one of these a mushroom? Yes, that one is. Ah! Oh, now we know. So I just do this, and then... Wow. Never mind. How far is it? Oh, here we go, here. Ah! That one felt bad. That one felt really bad. Okay, we can do some tech, too. Oh, never mind. And then you just go... Yeah, there we go. Oh, I knocked it back! Getting a free mushroom? Nah, gotta work for it. Alright, here's the... what I would argue is the first difficult level. Okay, this time we've actually come through to this level with a fire flower, so I'm just gonna keep running. Okay, so this is the word I keep dying on, I think. Alright, time for the one treetop level where they shoot at you. Oh, World 5-3, baby. I'm trying to figure out if there's like a pattern to the bullet bills, but I don't think there is. Oh! I think this is the jump that gets me. Oh, I could have used the bullet to make... Could have bullet jumped. You know, I wonder where this Mario actually ranks these days. Like, Because obviously it's the first one, but the first one doesn't mean the best, right? I remember back in high school, there was a friend of mine who argued that this was the best Mario game only for the fact that it was the first one. I mean, yeah, you gotta give it some credit for being the originator, but then, like, for example, I would say that out of the NES games, it's obvious that Super Mario Bros. 3 is the best one, right? I think it would be just incorrect to say this is the better one, but I don't know. I can just tell you right now, it's not Super Mario Bros. 2, as in the Lost Levels. We're also gonna play Super Mario Bros. 2, that's in like as in the one that isn't Lost Levels, the Doki Doki Panic one, which I've never actually played. I think I would have tried it because, like, when the Game Boy Advance first came out, was coming out, it hasn't come out, I don't think it came out yet. I went to a con and they were letting people try it out, like they were letting people, nice, got it. They were letting people try out the Game Boy Advance, and the first, like, Mario game on the console was actually kind of like a remake, I guess, or a port of Mario Bros. 2. And that was the first time I got to play it, and I thought it was kind of weird, just because, and later in life I found out why it was weird, because it was never a Mario game to begin with, it was Doki Doki Panic. But the whole idea of, like, Mario grabbing, turn about the ground, throw it at an enemy, it just felt weird, right? But yeah, I'll be playing that for the first time properly, all the way through in this marathon as well, which will come after Lost Levels, I believe, because I think it should go like this game, Lost Levels, and then Mario Bros. 2. I think Mario Land comes before 3. I could be wrong, so we'll play that as well, which will be fun. Oh boy, the Hammer Bro fight. Yeah, this Hammer Bro, this is the thing, right? He's got the high ground.
Hello there.
Okay, 5-3. Okay, this is the awkward jump that I can never make properly. Oh, the bullet actually saved me from the jump. Wow. Okay, cool. Just gonna work my way through. Yeah. Damn it. Damn, Bowser already. Here's Bowser. Yes! That's World 5 done.
Thank you, Mario. But our princess is in another castle.
Why is Toad so huge in this game? Alright, finally, World 6 won. And it's the second Lakitu level. Fantastic. Shout out to World 6 for being much more forgiving than World 5. Or World 6 1 at least. World 6 2. World 6 is much easier than World 5, I'm gonna say that now. World 6 3. This is the weirdest level in the whole game. Look at the way it looks. Something went wrong. Like, I think this is the level where people think, oh, is there something wrong with my console? Because you could believe it, because, like, what happened to color? But then you see the platforms, you're like, oh, actually, that's pretty normal. Oh boy, you have to do something like, you have to do some weird maneuver here to actually like, get onto that. I don't know why I went for it. I don't need it. Oh my god. And then you have to do these, which are... Oh, wow. Mario Creep, yeah, this is probably the first, like, even the cloud, look how creepy the clouds look. Look at the clouds, they look weird. They look so weird. Oh no, this thing. The spring. If the music was creepier, then this would have been, like, perfect, but, like, they just went for the normal Mario theme. And this is the first, like, area with the dropping... Okay, the dropping platforms, but I made it. Okay, so World 6 is not too bad. It creeps me out, but, like, it's fine. World 6 is World 6. Alright, World 6 boss fight. Castle. Man, with how much trouble I went through with World 5, World 6 has been, I should stop talking. That's terrible. I was going on about how, like, World 6 is, like, treating me well, and then, like, immediately dying them, like, the dumbest way. Oh, wow, that was beyond awful. That was, like... Wow. Somehow I knew that would happen. How much do you think Bowser paid to have these fire bars in his, castle? Alright, gotta do the World 6 skip. Okay, but you gotta admit, World 6's levels, not so bad. Actually, I know I shouldn't do this, I'm gonna look it up. Is, World 6 Warp. Oh, yeah. There's a World 6 Warp. Okay. I should be getting that laugh every time. The warp zone for World 6 the World 6 warp is also the World 7 and 8 warp. So once you get to... So it'd be like something like this. You see how this is 2, 3, and 4? There's a 6, 7, 8 one. Man, Lakitu's not getting paid enough by Bowser. Alright, so I have to pull this off, because in order to get to the World 6 warp, you have to, like, do a certain, like, weird block formation thing that's hard to explain. Alright, so it's like, basically, it's over here. So first you do this, and then you have to, like, position yourself so you hit this block. No, not that block. It's, like, the block after that. Can I still do it? I think I can. I think I can, like, do this. Yep. And then hit this one. Yeah. And you just climb this, you climb this beanstalk all the way out. And this takes you to the warp zone. It's so weird. Imagine being the first person to discover this. That would have been, like, an amazing feeling. And you tell your one friend, oh yeah, shit, I managed to find, like, a warp zone to, like, 6, 7, 8. And they'll be like, I found that last week. Because that's what they'll do. Even if they didn't. We're gonna call World 6 a scary one because it is kind of scary looking. Not this one, but the one after this. Alright, World 6-2. Somebody's playing Animal Crossing. Okay. It's kind of funny that at some point they decide... Oh, wow, this jump. They decided that Buzzy Beetles should be the replacement for Koopas in this game because they can't be killed by fireballs. But then, like, Buzzy Beetles never really became, like, a common Mario enemy and Koopas are everywhere. Alright, time for the weird-looking level. Yeah, this level, it's so weird. Ah, the weird level made me die. No, not the weird level. I made myself die. Oh, that jump! Now, I know it's gonna sound like I'm making excuses, but, like, when Mario jumps after running, he doesn't, like, land... He doesn't land immediately. He lands and then moves forward a little bit. And, that's why I keep dying in those places. And then you have to do this whole maneuver, which... Oh god, okay, hold on. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes! Again, I think World 6 is not as hard as World 5. Oh, so I haven't finished World 6 yet, so I shouldn't say anything about World 6 being easy or hard. I think these levels are actually harder as Big Mario because you have to, like, avoid the fire bars because you're bigger, like, you're bigger, so you have a bigger hitbox. It's actually harder to go through these, but honestly, it's fine. Yep, it's a chance, and here's Bowser fight. And now Bowser's got hammers now, which is the craziest part because now it's so much harder to, like, get past him because he's got hammers, and it's right. Okay, World 6 is done. World 7 time, finally.
Thank you, Mario. Drink some water.
Hey! Flipnote Tetris Player 187, thank you for the follow. Just in time for World 7, let's go. I believe. I shouldn't believe. No, I will believe. If oh, not the bullet! Not the you know, I'm just gonna... It's right. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is double Hammer Bro land. Oh, great. And there's more Hammer Bros. Okay, wait. And the one mushroom up here. 7-2 has a... Oh yeah, 7-2 is the water. Ah, that's right. Oh, I wish I had fire. Ah! Oh, 7-3. Let's go. Oh, it's the next fish level. Right, yeah. This is like a more aggressive version of World... Which one? One of the early ones. Worth it. Yeah! 2-3, yeah, that's right. We played that earlier. Cheap Sheeps, they call Cheap Sheeps, that's right. Alright, castle level. Have mercy. Oh, sorry. Oh! That's right. No, never mind. Alright, World 7. That's unfortunate. Hammer Bro time. It's funny enough, the way this level's designed is actually, save for this part, is actually easier. World 6 is my favorite because I didn't suck at it. Oh man, that Buzzy Beetle at the end there. We'll get revenge on these squids in Sunshine. Ah! God damn it, I hate the water levels. Alright, this level wasn't too bad. This is the cheap level. No! Oh, you... Man, there's a lot going on the screen right now. I don't like that blooper following me. Yeah, there we go. And then next is the run for the end, right? Because it's the bridge level. World 7-3. Okay. Oop. Oh, man. And I forgot to jump. Alright. Oh, thank goodness, we got through that. Okay, castle time. Up. Middle. Okay, middle. Up? Oh, here we go. Okay. Alright, made it past World 7.
Thank you, Mario. But our princess in another castle.
World 8. Final world. Oh yeah, World 8's the one with all the gaps in the ground. Okay, we're warping to World 8 now. You know what these feel like to me? Even though, like, Super Mario Maker wouldn't come out until, like, years in the future, the way some of these warp pipes are hidden in this game almost feel like they were designed for the game testers to, like, go to future levels without, like, having to go through every level, right? It almost feels like the same way people in Super Mario Maker, and I don't like when people do this, but they basically make a secret exit to cheese their own levels to upload them. Okay. This is further than we've ever made it. You can just run across these, but it just doesn't feel safe to do that. Yeah, like this. It works. You just can't stop. Again, should just run for it. Why am I not running? I keep forgetting. Surely there's a mushroom hidden in one of... Nah, okay, I'll take that. Oh yeah, this. Okay, World 8-1 is done. World 8-2. This is the one we get shot in all directions, right? Or was that World 8-3? Oh, this is the last Lakitu. Ah! I mean, you can get him. You can get him. Yeah, I might as well get him early. There's a 1-up here. Ah! Never mind. World 8-2, you have bested me, but we will be back. Ah, the falling Goomba. Don't think anyone's ever fallen for that, right? Okay, we're going to World 8. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Oh, this part. Jeez. Oh, this... I think jump from the pipe, right? As long as we don't die, we can always grab that life. Which I think is a good thing. Yeah. So as long as we... No! Good. Nice. Grab it. Lose it. Buzzy Beetle! I don't actually know within the Mario community if, like, skipping lost levels is, like not a frown upon thing, just given that the game is unfairly hard. Then again, like, you see all these, like, Mario Kaizo levels, and it's like, well, that's way harder, so I don't think Mario fans are against difficulty. Maybe I'm just thinking too much about it. Either way, I'm playing it. Okay, World 8. We're coming up to the... Oh yeah, the Pipes of Destiny. I've named all these landmarks now. This is the fake end, the double hole, the Koopa torture chamber, the towers of real end destiny. I don't know. Alright. I got him, but at what cost? Not good. Oh no! Oh my god. I hope you're not as sick as hearing the Mario theme as I am now. Oh, falling Goomba. I refuse to become a victim of the falling Goomba. I've only ever beaten Super Mario Bros. Once. That was a couple of years ago, and I am now older. I really do fear the concept of getting worse at games, because you notice how there's no esports people who are old? I know what you're probably gonna say like, oh, but esports is pretty recent. Yeah, but esports have still been around for a couple of years, and a lot of people just retire before, like, they get bad at games, right? I do fear this idea that we potentially get worse at games as we age, and I think that doesn't feel right, you know? Alright, World 8, let's go. Come on, let's get this over with. Oh, I might have despawned the life. I haven't died in this run so far, which is really... Whoa! Oh! As long as we get this life, we can try this level as many times... It's like a comedy. It's alright, that wasn't a good run anyway. That one life is holding this run. And then jump between these guys, keep the life on the screen, keep the life on the screen. One up, baby, let's go! Alright, and then... Yeah, if not for this one life, we would have had to start again by this point. Alright, World 8-3. The last, like, normal level before the castle. I love this level's design, because you see, like, you see the castle coming into view, these guys over and over because the game hates me. Oh. Okay, wait for it, jump, good. Maybe I'll just kill the other one as well. No! Just run past these guys. Everything has been thrown at me in this level. No! I don't remember it being this hard. Damn, and I've go through all that again. Oh no, no, Well, I guess, save for the castle level, we've seen every level in the game now. Why do I remember there being some sort of, like, second quest or something? Was that a thing, or was that something I'm making up? No! Okay, we gotta keep that forever and ever. I'm so bad at this game. Okay, this is the big jump that I keep because this jump always gets me. Every single run. I hope it's actually the hardest jump in the game, so I can be like, yeah, it's the hardest jump in the game. Oh, I deserve that. That was just, that's Mario 101. This one-up is doing all the work for me. From here, can I make this jump? I don't have enough momentum to make this jump. What do I do? Oh, it's all starting to fall apart now. It's all starting to fall apart. The Buzzy Beetles. Okay, well, the big jump's coming up anyway. This? Oh my goodness. Alright, yeah. Everything I've learned up to this point. Put it all into practice. Ah, there's the secret one here, but okay. Good to know, but... I've made it here with the Fire Flower, which is really cool. Made it here with the Fire Flower, loses it immediately. Oh, man. I hope you're enjoying this. Okay, I'm gonna test something. Secret? Secret? No, no secrets. No secrets to be found. Secretless. In Elden Ring, you are maidenless. In Mario, you are secretless. Okay, so this is where the jump is, right? The jump I can never make. That's how you do it. You're still running when you hit the ground. Okay, we know how to do it now. We know how to do it now. So I think that hole won't be a problem going forward because I know how to do it now. Okay, but that's still gonna be a problem. Okay, this is how you do this part. You just go... Never mind. Okay, so if we just, like, start the run, then jump, we make it. Yeah, okay, so that's how you do it. That is how you do it. Okay, the ground hammer bro is just Well, there you go. Got hit by the hammer, bro. Alright, tomorrow we continue this, and hopefully we beat Super Mario Bros. Tomorrow. Hello and welcome back to Super Mario Bros. 1. Last time, as in yesterday, we actually... So, I should probably begin by saying that... Oh yeah, what a great start. Alright, now World 8 is where everything goes pear-shaped, because World 8 is actually the hardest world. Damn! Oh, no. And then jump. Okay, 8-2. 8-2. Whew. It's always this one level. Can't believe I learned the timing for that. This guy just gets in the way and just dies. I'm not even trying to kill him. He's just in the way when I make that jump. Oh, they go. Alright, this I'm not gonna... Yeah, see? Didn't kill him this time. Like... Alright, so to do this, you have to, like, start running here and then make that jump! Oh. Yeah, that's what you have to do. You have to do that. That's what you do. Damn it! Oh, no, not there. Not there. So the next level is supposedly the hardest level. I think it's actually harder than the castle level. Because it's literally just Hammer Bros after Hammer Bros. Alright, so we're gonna get our first Hammer Bro fight here. Alright, I'm just gonna try fight them. Come on. No! But I'm gonna have to practice fighting them, otherwise I'm never gonna make it through the stage. Okay, I killed the Hammer Bros. Are there any secrets here? Oh! Okay, but now we know there's a mushroom there, alright? Remember, there's a mushroom there. Is there also a secret here? Yes, there is. Okay, so there's 2 mushrooms in this stage. How many Hammer Bros are there? Okay. Surely. Whoa! What the? Oh, that's the end! That's the end. Okay. If I stand next to him, I'm safe, though, because he can't actually reach. Okay, cool. Hammer Bro. Last light? That was my last. Okay. Mario moves really weirdly in this. His physics are so strange in this game that I haven't fully figured it out, even till now. That's why it's not so easy. I've completely messed it up. I can't go to World 8 anymore. They did that on purpose, so you can accidentally, like, fail to get the warp pipe. Alright, World 8 2, my favorite level. Okay, there we made it. I made it. No! I still refuse to use, what do you call it, save states, because otherwise it's like, I mean, yeah, at this point I may as well, but it doesn't feel right to do that. I think the next game is gonna be like this, but way worse, because, like, if I'm struggling with this, I am going to completely struggle with lost levels. I don't think I can even do it. Although, I mean, I've got all the time in the world to attempt it. I mean, I just don't want to be, like, still doing lost levels next week. Alright, World 8, let's go! You know, the crazy part is that World 8 1 is giving me relief. Like, this is still a hard level, but compared to the next 2, it's my chance to have relief. And I've made it through, so far, with a Fire Flower. I'm gonna lose it the moment I get into the next level. Oh! The important part was I was right. Okay, time for the impossible jump. Yeah. You've got to be kidding me with that. Damn it, why do they... Yes, okay. And the mushroom for this one was over here. Don't miss it. Nice. Oh, here they come. One's in sight. Wait for him to jump up. Cool. And then... Cool, got both. And then this is where the... Yeah, Fire Flower... Oh, there's hope now, there's hope. As long as I don't lose the Fire Flower, I can just fight the Hammer Bros on equal terms. Yeah! Let's go! We might actually make it to World 8... we actually might make it to 8... yep. I think we've done it. Yes! Yes! Okay. Castle stage. This is it. Final level of the game. Okay, so this is like a maze level. You have to remember which one's the pipe to go down. I think I've memorized this from previous runs. First one's after the lava pit. Get onto the little platform. Alright, this one. And then we end up here, and it's this one here. So this is whoa. Yeah, this is really weird, because you have to do this. And there's an underwater section? Not yet. There's an underwater section coming up, I remember. There's Cheep Cheeps here for some reason, and it's super weird that they're here. I think that's the one we go down. I need to stop doing that, because I can't actually make that jump. I'm just instinctively making that jump. Don't make the jump. Okay. This is the... Okay. And then this one... Man. I guess you can say the level's being a bit... cheap. Alright, the weird underwater section and the last underwater section in the whole game. It's, not particularly difficult. Yeah. This is not... Yeah. Okay, now it's Bowser time. This might be it. We might actually... Oh, but... The last Hammer Bro... Oh! Ah! Oh, no, Bowser, just leave me alone, Bowser! We did it! We beat the game! Oh! There's the princess! Thank you, Mario! Your quest is over. We present you a new quest. Push button B, select a world! Alright. So, because of that, it's time for the lost levels. I am not looking forward to this.